What is going on, guys? Johnny here.
Frizzy.
Frizz, we have a lot to talk about. We got some sales we want to go through. Poshmark, eBay. Is Q4, is that like a real thing that like we should be excited about? Is it BS?
I don't know.
We're gonna talk about it. But also a sponsor of today's video, Prime Lister. We are going to talk about that because our Posh sales are doing well and it's all because of them. So we got a lot to get to, so let's get to it. Friends, we did forget one Mercari sale, but $50, but you would not expect this on Mercari.
Yeah, $50, but no fees too. So we got the $50.
Yeah.
It's for a C New York dress. So C New York does not sell as well as it used to. It really is a slow mover. But this is a dress.
Surprise.
I picked it up for $6 or $7 at a thrift store a couple weeks ago. So it sold quickly for $50.
Can't beat it. And I guess we wouldn't expect that on Mercari. I don't know what to expect on Mercari.
Who knows?
But we'll take it.
Yeah.
Johnny, breaking in real quick, special shout out. Thanks to Prime Lister for sponsoring today's video. If you have been watching our videos for any period of time, you know Frizz and I, we absolutely love using Prime Lister's Poshmark automation tool. We do not have a ton of time. You know, I'm a part-time reseller. I don't have time to share closets and follow on Poshmark, and I certainly don't have time to send offers, and that is where Prime Lister saves the day. That Poshmark automation tool does all of it. Share, follow, send offers, and don't just take my word for it, guys. Look at this. Here are our listings sold for the last 12 months. Can you tell, just by looking at this, which month we started using Prime Lister? Yeah, if you guessed May, you are absolutely correct. That is the power of Prime Lister in proof. And if you want to see if Prime Lister can do this for you, there is a 14-day free trial link in the description below. Click on that, give it a try, no credit card information required. See what it does for your store. We love it. We think you're going to love it too. Let's get back to the video. So definitely thanks to Prime Lister. We have 10 Poshmark sales going out for $403. But Frizz, I think we have to preface, we don't normally ship on Saturdays.
No, we shipped Saturday too. So we had like all of our Thursday, Friday, and Saturday morning sales we shipped out on Saturday. So this is just Saturday afternoon and Sunday sales.
Yeah, so it's a little bit different because I was looking at these numbers and I was like, wow, our weekend really stunk. But
it was only a day
actually
and a half.
Good. Yeah,
it was
so not bad. So 10 items, $403. Let's cover the highlights.
Okay. First up is this Black Halo Eve. Black Halo is a really nice brand to be on the lookout for. This is a jumpsuit. So very cute. I just got this last week at the thrift store, so I paid $7 for it, and it sold on Poshmark with an offer that got sent out through Prime Lister for $75.
Ooh, yeah. Definitely a holiday vibe.
Very holiday. Cocktail attire party.
And that is a keyword that we use, I think, very aggressively this time of year, is holiday party, things like that. Nice.
All right, so next on Posh is this J. Crew. J. Crew is selling, you guys. They are known for their quality minimalist, just basic capsule pieces. And this is one of their cardigan. What is it? A jardigan?
A jardigan.
Jardigan. It sold for, what did I say? $44. $44. I might have found this in the bins.
And then what did you say? You taught me one time about if it's J. Crew Factory.
It has the two dots.
It has the two dots. Yeah, that's what it is.
And this is a recent piece. It's from the fall of 2022. You can see the date on the inside tag right there. So not too old, but yeah.
And then if you see the two diamonds or the two dots under J. Crew, that's when you know it's Factory. Like from the outlet.
Yeah.
So, doo-doo-doo. But J. Crew, back!
Yeah. All right, and next up is this vintage LL Bean suede Sherpa line jacket. I did pick this up at the bins. I'm not afraid to pick up heavy coats at the bins because they still like sell really fast. I just picked this up a couple weeks ago and it sold for $41.
Yeah, and that's one of the things at the bins. A lot of people don't like the heavy stuff, but sometimes the heavy stuff's good.
Yeah. So a lot of the heavy stuff gets left behind. So there's a lot of, I pick up every suede jacket I find, some leather jackets. Suede is really in style right now, so.
And we talked about this in that bins video, but like vintage LL Bean, I don't know if it's because we're going into fall, winter or what it is, but having a moment.
Yeah. Yeah. Vintage LL Bean. I think what's having a moment are good quality materials. So like the cotton, 100% cotton, the wools, the merino wools, the cashmere. If it's a good quality fabric, it'll sell.
And we're going to talk a little bit about Q4 and what we really think of it. But one thing I've noticed is less sales, but bigger
Higher,
sales.
yeah.
And maybe that kind of holds true to it, is that people are looking more for quality over quantity.
I think so.
Interesting.
Planet, saving the planet.
Earth is my planet.
Earth is my planet.
Is a very good bolo brand called The Row. I did pay up for this I paid $10 for
Whoa.
this. This is why I paid up. I paid $10 for this. And it sold for $100 on Poshmark. I have had it for a few months. I did price it up really high. I think I had it priced up to like $189. Prime Lister sent an offer out, and then somebody sent a counter offer at $100, and I was like, I'm taking it because I've had this for a while. But yeah, a nice little The Row blouse.
It's funny that like $10 is paying up, but like anybody watching this on the West Coast is just like, yeah.
That's normal. Right, so next up we have Pomodoro Place. This is a great brand to be on the lookout for. I did find this in the summer, but it is a sweater, and it is kind of metallic.
Yeah.
Kind of holiday.
Very shimmery.
Very shimmery.
Chim-chim-cheree.
So it did sell for $68 on Poshmark. This was another automatic offer sent out on Prime Lister. But yeah, like perfect for a holiday party.
And that's Tuckernuck, right?
Yeah, Tuckernuck. Sold at Tuckernuck.
Nice.
Next up, we have this Black Label Ralph Lauren. Black Label is one of their higher end labels. I did find this at the bins last week, so I was very excited to find this at the bins. It's a wool cashmere cardigan. And it sold for $50.
Not
very
bad.
quickly.
And the Black Label Ralph Lauren, not to be confused with Black Label Ralph Lauren,
Right,
which
it's
is
not the
not
same.
as exciting.
No.
Okay, don't be mad. One last little check-in. Guys, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Frizz and I have a goal of 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we are so close. So we need you to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, all that good stuff. We absolutely love it. Those of you who have been here all along, thank you. Before we dive into eBay numbers, we talked sales, bigger sales, but less sales. Our sales are maybe down a hair from what they are like Q3-ish. And I don't know, are we slowing down? Is Q4 not just what it's all cracked out to be?
So
is it close?
I have thoughts on this.
Yes, please share.
Okay, so Q4 has never been great for us. It's
No.
never been our top quarter. Like
No.
our top quarter is usually always quarter 3.
Yes.
Like when the summer switches to fall, and like that's really good for us.
I love when you talk business.
Yeah. So, in Q4, people are shopping for holiday presents and gifts, which is usually new items. We don't really sell a lot of toys or like new items.
Except for when you pick up Lion King toys and
This
sell
is true. We sell pre-owned clothing.
Yeah.
And typically Q4, people aren't really buying for themselves either. So I think there's a lot that goes into it, but yeah,
But
Q4 isn't all that it's hyped up to be if you are in the pre-owned
clothing world.
world.
And we don't also, with that, we don't see a huge summer slowdown.
No, we don't at all. Summer slowdown? We don't have a summer slowdown.
We don't have a summer slowdown, and we don't have a Q4, order extra
I
boxes.
feel like, you know what? It's like steady
Yeah.
throughout the year. Just steady.
That's how it goes. But I do think that if we sold more like hard good toys, things like that,
Christmas
and even
stuff, obviously.
because even our clothes that's new with tag, like I don't see a huge like all our new with tag stuff is selling. Like that doesn't change.
Not really.
But the nice thing about Q4, because I think we talked about quantity going down, but like we sell the jacket higher dollar items.
Jackets. Yeah.
Or like, I mean, you even say it in the summer, like I can't wait till I can buy sweaters. You pick up good ones, but like sweaters and stuff like that, heavier stuff that can kind of command a higher price.
Yeah.
it starts to
This
sell
is
now.
true. I love fall and winter clothing because they sell for higher price. Summer clothes just don't sell for as much.
Well, you're going to sell like a cashmere sweater for more than like a blank t-shirt.
Yeah.
The other nice thing is it's bulky stuff, and Frizz, we need the space.
It gets rid of, yes.
we need the space.
Yeah, this is
so
true.
we come into the post office with 2 huge hulking bags, but that's just because everything is
It's
like
huge.
2-3 pounds and stuff like that. But guys, let us know, do you see a pickup in Q4 if you're a clothing reseller, which most of you may be? Do you see a difference in Q4? Are you not clothing sellers and you do see pickups? Are we wrong?
I don't think so.
Well,
And
of
I
course,
don't
yeah.
want-
Are we
don't-
ever?
And I don't want people to like hear about Q4 and they are selling pre-owned clothing and get upset that their sales aren't great, because that doesn't matter. Like it's everyone's different, but don't get discouraged if your sales aren't like everyone else's Q4 if you're selling used clothing, because it's normal.
Yeah, I think so. I agree. Let us know. Summer slowdown, is that a thing? But Q4, how are things going for you? Are you selling? Hopefully you are.
Yeah.
But if not, don't fret.
Don't fret.
Don't fret. Q4, not all that it's cracked up to be. Let's close this out with eBay, Frizz. 14 sales, because, you know, eBay is Bay, right? That's what you say.
And again, this is just half of Saturday and Sunday.
Yep.
So that's pretty good.
So $590. So with the 3, with the 1 Mercari, what we did on Posh, and then eBay, 25 sales, just a hair over $1,000. Not too bad for 2 days of work. So let's get into some of the highlights of eBay.
Okay, so I just found this last week, and I paid $6 for it. It is a Barber men's jacket. Again, something
So
big
nice.
and bulky, but it's going out the door for $119.
Barber, there's some things that aren't great Barber, but a lot of Barber is really
Really
good.
good, yeah.
Definitely a brand to keep out for.
Yeah.
Frizz, at some point, I know you hate this, but we're going to have to make like a 2025 list. I think Barber goes on it.
Barber goes... I hate lists.
I would, if you see Barber, I would comment.
Yes, I would definitely pick... Yes. Okay, I would not pick up, though, their, like, flannel shirts. Women's clothing, not good. But jackets, outerwear, yes. Good.
Absolutely. Gorp core. Believe it or not, I help. Sometimes I sell things. I'm going to say this real quick, okay? Not to go off on a tangent. We're doing Saturday, Sunday sales. Pre-Saturday,
So
I had
Friday.
some good
On
sales.
Friday. You did have a good sale.
I mean, just over the week. Okay, if you guys saw our little TikTok of me garbage picking the
Oh, yeah.
Lexus grill, that sold
Yeah, that was free.
$150.
That was a trash pickup.
Ka-ching, right? You're not going to see that, so I'm telling you about it. I feel like I have to justify myself.
You do.
Because people are watching this and going, like, why is he even in these
What does
videos?
he do?
Doesn't even do anything. And I sold 2 sets of skis.
That's good.
For like $100 each, so $200. So just so you guys know, and to remind you, I do things. But with
Whatever
that,
makes you feel better.
well, it does. Well, because I couldn't even find things for me to talk about until now. Guys, look at this Edmonton Oilers corduroy hat, brand new. I bought this, Frizz, in a mystery box from 47 brand. This was not available on the American website. It was only available on the Canadian website, and it was sold out. So this hat sold for $68.
Wow, that's pretty good.
There are
for a
good
hat.
there are good hats out there.
For a hat, that's good.
And now back to you.
All right, so I just picked this up at the bins. It is a Coach wallet, just a little Coach wallet. Paid maybe 75 cents for it at the bins. Excellent condition, sold for $40.
Pretty quick, like it. Frizz, let me add one more sale. Frizz, look at this. Vintage J. Crew.
Be on the lookout for this style tag of J. Crew.
Oh, the always J. Crew?
J. Crew always, and just that J. Crew, like the green tag with the tan writing, because their sweaters, their roll neck sweaters, J. Crew vintage sells like crazy.
For the record, I found this.
You did find that.
You were talking very confidently about this item.
Yeah,
I
you
found
found
it.
it. That's great. That's great.
And also, this is in style, right? I mean, when I saw this, it was the corduroy collar.
Oh, okay.
Because what are those jackets? Those chore
The chore coats.
Chore coats, which are hot right now. So I said, if people like core jackets, or chore, then surely they would like chore shirts.
Yeah, that's
and
cute.
they did. So this sold in just a couple weeks, 30 bucks. And I don't know, what are shirts? $5? So 5 into 30?
Not bad.
So there you have it, guys. A lot to cover. We want to know about your Q4, and maybe just we need someone to tell us it's okay that our sales aren't up.
We're just gonna. It's okay. I'm just saying it's okay. It's fine.
But let us know how your Q4 is going. Frizz, this video will come out Wednesday, which means, you know what, tomorrow will be then?
What?
Thanksgiving.
Oh, yay.
So happy Thanksgiving,
holidays.
guys. Happy from our family
we're still
to
trying
yours.
to get to 5,000 followers before the end of the year.
We are up against it. We are up against it. I think we're like 240-ish away, somewhere in there. We have like 5 weeks left. So if you guys are still here and you have not yet subscribed, please help us. Please
we
help
appreciate
us.
it.
We need it. But we will see you guys on the next one. And happy Thanksgiving. This is definitely the time of year to be thankful for what we have, and we are thankful for you guys, the support and love of this reselling community. We could not do any of this without you.